Alrighty guys, welcome back. I did a little repositioning of our stuff, not much. Got a little ready, so that way we would be set up for some of the stuff we need to do. So we're actually going to just jump right back in it today. Sorry, I'm pulling some stuff up on my other monitor to make sure I have everything correct. So to start with, we're going to make basically the first and only item the first item you will need for equivalent exchange, the core of everything that you will do, the Philosopher's Stone. I'll be honest, this thing makes me laugh so much every time. See the world? Bing, grass. Oh, hell no. This is a Vis slime. Taint slime. Whatever. No. Kill those the second you see them if you're using Thaumcraft. They are bad and deserve not to ever exist. I gotta find where the middle of this was. Alright, so middle's right there. Cobble. Cobble. Smooth stone. Bing. Grass. Cobble. Yeah, it makes things fun. So the V key charges the little bottom. Line, panel, cube. Cube? Oops. Oh. The G key changes where it goes. Line, 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 line. Panel. I don't really get what panel does versus the other ones. Bam. Whatever. It's fun. I'm not really sure how to decharge it, honestly. Don't care. Well, we then take our Philosopher's Stone and grab some obsidian and some smooth stone. And we have a transmutation table, which does not eat the Philosopher's Stone, which is a really nice little thing. This goes here. Now we'll get to this in just a second, because I don't have... Here we go. Dink, dink. I love doing this with my transmutation table, just because it keeps it handy near my workbench. I know it's silly of me, I don't care. So this thingy, Philosopher's Stone, can't be learned. Redstone, it is learned. It has 64 EMC. Basically, you take every item you own, you set it in, you're like, hi, please learn the values of all my respective items. Basically what it does is it learns these things. I think this is 73,000, so at a later time you would actually have the ability to go back and change them, or to just craft them directly instead of, like, if I have a bunch of this EMC stored up in something that we'll get to later, I would be able to, did I learn that already? Yeah, okay. I would be able to just slap some points in here, pull the item out here. It's really nice, actually. But anyways, that's really all I needed to do in that. I do need to make an alchemy bag, but I'm not going to do it right now because we have other stuff to work on at the moment. First things first, make a bunch of glowstone, jump back in here, have it learn the glowstone. Basically, anytime you have a new item, you'd have to go through and learn it. Like, I'm going to have to take all those items over there and teach them to this table. This one particularly, you have to teach it to each one, different every time. This furnace, that was just to smelt some glass, so now the furnace goes in the box. Now we come down here and furnace, diamond block, piece of glass, glowstone, energy collector. Sadly, I do not have the other part of this at the moment. But what I do have is a jack-o'-lantern. So the energy collector, as you can guess, collects energy. So it can either collect it from natural light, torches, any light source really. I don't like that that's looking at me. Let's do it this way. You can use glowstone. There we go. But glowstone and pumpkins have the same light level, and since I do have a pumpkin farm, doesn't really matter. Now then, we will place, hold on, give me these, thank you. Bing, bing. This should take about a minute or so. So while that's doing that, we'll put the rest of our glowstone up and our redstone. And we'll actually make our next major importance. So 3 stone across the bottom, 3 gold in top of that, a bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. Makes our first item for Thaumcraft. This is the Quisadium. It's essentially a research system. So we'll take this, and I will need this and this. And these right here. And so what this does is this helps you make your discoveries. Put those back, I don't need them. And I guess I will use one of those. So it's just like a enchanting table in that it will use nearby books, although there is another item you can use, and this is just the temporary location for it, and just so that way I can get it started on making discoveries for us. Eventually I'll move it somewhere else and we'll be all good. So you take paper, you put it in the paper slot, bookshelf, redstone, bookshelf, and it's now going to start making, hopefully, discoveries while we sit over here and talk. Aha, Mobius fuel. So I take a Mobius fuel, I teach it to this. This now knows the Mobius fuel. Now I go in here and I actually take this glowstone out and I put the the Mobius fuel in here. And what this will do is this will create an Eternius fuel in like ever. I can actually I could. So it knows Mobius fuel now. I do need Mobius fuel. I have redstone. It takes 128. Okay. Somebody's probably going to rage at me for this. I apologize. You're more than welcome to be mad. I don't care. I'm aiming for about 40 dust. Basically, I'm trying to speed along our advancements in technology. Bing. Alright, so they're considered fuels. Mobius is considered fuels. Burn it up. Mobius, 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 Mobius. Alright, and I will then take the rest out as redstone. Okay, so the reason for this is actually the reason why we have more diamond. And this will just sit here and cook for a bit. And for a bit, I mean like half an hour. Whoops, wrong box. This box. Diamond. A few Mobius fuels. We have a Klein Star Ein. Now, as to what the Ein does... Where is he? Get back here. These guys are persistent enemies. You'll see them often. They will annoy you often. Almost as much as they will. Oh jeez. I have not been paying attention to the time. So I might actually cut this episode short soon. So we'll teach this really quick. So this is the Klein Star Ein. What this does is... I have enough at home. I can do it. Incoming rage. Bam. There's now 32,000 EMC in here. We have all of this stuff. However, I can go like that. And this now has all of that EMC stored inside of it. See? However, it's not locked, so I can create anything I want to. Diamond picks, diamonds, glowstones, another Klein star if I wanted. I probably am going to end up using it mostly for, tools, just because it's easy. And I won't be using diamond to make diamond tools. That would be silly. It's night, and that means it's been about 10 minutes. Let's see, do we have any discoveries yet? Oh my god, lag. No, 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 no. We have 12 fragments. Actually, I want to go ahead and stick those in if the next one finishes. Bink. So what we're doing now is we're trying to get a discovery from the fragment. We got our first one. Self-repair enchantment. Meh, not good. Not bad, not good. Because we don't have the item to actually forge it. So I'll make it day really quick. I'm actually jumping around in the middle of like everything, basically. Ooh, a crystallizer. Not super good, but not super bad. I generally actually don't get those this early. I'm hoping for some other stuff. We're probably going to go adventuring soon. However, there is one more item I really, really, really want to make. But I do need to get an antimatter relay. I do want to get an antimatter relay. How much obsidian do I have left? I do not have enough obsidian left. Pooh. Oh, this finished. Oh. This is an amazing item, and it must get researched now. A thaumic generator. Fancy. I have never had a restorer, so that makes me very happy. Oh, crap. I lost all of my backup for it. Here. As you can see, bookshelves basically make it really possible for the item to complete its research. Otherwise, it just kind of grinds, and it sucks so bad. Oh, I have more bookshelves. Here and here. So you take your discovery, and bam! I've learned how to make a thaumic restorer. Device allows you to repair damage to any items placed within or recharge certain magical items. Requires V's to function. We will get to that. Because we don't know how to make animated pistons yet. Or, most anything. We also need to go searching for certain types of trees and other stuff. However, I think I'm going to skip the antimatter relay because I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. Oh, never mind. I remember what it does. I do actually want it, like, right now. So we're gonna rush home really quick. And by really quick, I mean I'm gonna pause recording, rush home, check to see if we have more obsidian, and if not, I'm going to go farm up